This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
But I am so disgusted with Manny Diaz. I'm at a point now where I'm wrong. That's all, right? I mean, we're not all going to nail it. We're all not going to be right all the time. And a lot of us wanted Manny Diaz to be the head coach. I got to tell you, I know they're not going to fire him because they don't have the kind of money to eat that salary that's left and go find somebody better. But I'll tell you this, man. I got to say, I was wrong. Are you at the point already where you're saying you're wrong about Manny Diaz? Because you wanted Manny like most of us did.
100% of us, 99.9 of us wanted him back.
Yes.
We got him back. We were all ecstatic that day.
Super excited.
Okay? But bottom line, and like we've talked about many times, everything was done right during the offseason. The problem is when the ball gets kicked off.
Right.
It fails.
Right.
Miserably.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right.
That's
you're right
the only
about
problem. The only problem. Only when the ball gets kicked off. That's
no,
all.
you're right. I mean, and that's the thing. Game day, the guy's not a difference maker. And anybody that tells whatever he built up this year, he lost it all in that game. Because really, you look at their schedule, and they beat UAB, Louisville, FSU, Pitt, Virginia, NC State, Vatech, and Duke. And NC State's the only one that has a decent record. But outside of that, the rest are garbage. So your schedule is garbage. You've beaten garbage. So you're slightly above garbage, but you're not ready to ever be competing or contending for anything the way they coach. And to me, that's the real problem with the University of Miami right now, is that it just doesn't seem like they can find the right head coach. And I said this on Onside, and I'll say it again here. I'm with Manny Navarro on this one. Manny has said many times on our show and others that if I'm hiring somebody at the University of Miami, I'm going to hire somebody experienced that has already built programs. They keep taking the guy that has never built a program, and they keep failing with that guy, whether it's Al Golden, whether it's Randy Shannon, whether it's now Manny Diaz. They just keep failing with that guy. And we had the guy, Mark Richt, but we didn't know that Mark Richt was out of gas already at that point. That the Mark Richt we got was already burnt out from the SEC in all those years, and he didn't have the fire you needed in order to get this thing done. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, to me, the University of Miami, it's a real problem right now. I don't know where Blake James goes from here because he can't fire the guy, and I understand that. But how are you going to get out of this rut that you're in if the guy you hired can't get you out of the rut? You know what I mean? And
you know what's the answer? You get a really good offensive coordinator, really good defensive coordinator, and Manny is in charge of carrying the pom-poms and doing the rah-rah speech. And you let the offense and defensive coordinators run the team. That's the only – because this guy's involvement, man, I'm sorry, you're the defensive guy. And, man, that defense, that was the worst defense. This is worse than Syracuse, us. Remember getting smoked back in the day, Donovan McNabb? This is worse than that.
Yeah,
this is the worst.
778 yards, two running backs, one that got 300, another one that got 200. Are you kidding me, dude? That's disgusting.
We look like we were not even on the field, the way they ran.
That's why Manny deserves a ton of criticism, because the unit that should be the strongest should be your unit, the defensive unit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's where
That's where there's no way you can twist it, turn it, No, dude, your defense got smoked, guy.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's your side of the ball, buddy.
Yep. No, I'm with you. And so it's disgusting to see what's going on with the Hurricanes.